Hey there, Jaguars. Welcome to the final episode for this season of Weekend Warm-Up. Here with us today, we're going to have Lisa Blunt here to tell us about the Color Dash that is going to be held May 31st at the YMCA. And we're also going to have my co-host Jeremiah tell us about the new exciting renovations coming with the JagTV and about us moving the sets and everything. So I hope you guys are excited for this final episode just as much as I am. And all this and more as we prepare to dive into your weekend. Weekend warm-up starts now. Welcome back, guys. I'm here with Jeremiah Kane, our co-host of the week, and this of every week. And this is the last show that we will be filming here in this studio because, as many of you may or may not know, we are moving. Yay! Yep. We're going to be on campus, and the building isn't in between communications and like the building.
It's the building next to the communication. It's in between communication and JAG Success.
Isn't it says like engineering laboratory outside? That it's the old engineering laboratory.
Yeah,
building?
That's what it used to be. Mm-hmm. That whole complex was engineering. Of course, they moved into Shelby Hall, mm-hmm. So just communication building became part of the engineers, and then we're taking another part of it.
So what do you think the sets and stuff are going to look like? Are you excited?
Yeah, it actually should be really good. We've actually had a new set mm-hmm. in storage for a while.
Really?
Because we knew we were moving.
Yeah.
So, and it kept on getting moved back. Mm-hmm. So this new set's been in storage much longer than it.
What does the new set look like?
I haven't actually seen it, but it came from an actual news channel.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, the one
fancy.
We have. Yeah, the one we have came from a news channel too, but it's just an older one.
Yeah.
And of course, we're gonna have a new house set mm-hmm. like this is filmed in, and we're gonna do some little design changes to it, but we're gonna, for one thing, add a door.
Yeah,
because there's no way to get in
somewhere for
and
our
out.
guests to come in and out. They don't like coming from upstairs.
So
get them a door to come in.
There's actually gonna be a third set, mm-hmm. and it's gonna be a news set, another news set, but it's gonna be used for sports news. Yeah. That the sports people are actually gonna film a show in our studio, mm-hmm. and it's gonna go on actual TV. So that's going to be neat.
Is that going to be like affiliated with us?
It's going to be separate, but it's going to be in our studio. Mm-hmm. And I'm not sure if we'll be able to use that set or not, but I think we should be able to.
And then other exciting news, I hear you're going to be the general manager next year.
Yes.
Are you excited and ready for that?
I'm excited and nervous. There's a lot of changing. We're moving into a new studio, a lot of neat ideas. We really want to expand JagTV to a higher level, mm-hmm. but of course that's a lot of
stuff. It's a work in
stuff.
progress.
Yeah, it's a lot of stress because a lot of changes means a lot of stuff you have to figure out. Mm-hmm. But one of the things, the news should be a lot better than it's ever been. I sort of redesigned that, and just a lot of shows we're trying to get a little bit higher up level.
So how would you go about, like, if we want to expand like the crew members or something, if someone wants to like join JagTV?
Actually, that's a good question because I've actually just started up a Facebook group mm-hmm. specifically for that. You know, we had a Facebook page before, which still stands, and basically for the page, it'd be like if you want to watch our shows, see events, stuff like that. more of the audience type stuff.
I had a friend contact me this week, and she was like, "Princess, I see your show." She sent me like 6 Snapchats. She was like, "I'm watching it on Facebook." So I don't know, because I know I don't get on Facebook, so I don't know how she found the link, but I guess people are watching. She's like, "We're gonna play it on the big TV in the chapter room if you want to come and watch yourself." And I'm like, "Ashley, calm down."
And see, and that's still what the page is going to be for, more audience stuff. But the group will be actually for members, and of course we'll still have meetings as well. We'll announce the time for the meetings in the group, and also if we need people, for a shoot. Then
so how soon do we plan on starting everything back up come next school semester?
Well, actually, we're going to probably do some stuff in the summer. But as far as next term, we'll hopefully start back, probably not the first week, but probably the second week, and go straight on. A lot of the shows like this one, we've got everything already set. Yeah, so really we could even do this one probably the first week, but we probably won't. Same thing with movies on Jag. We've got everything we need for that. I think he's going to get another host. So there's a couple things that still need to get sorted out with some of the other shows, but yeah, we're pretty much going to go straight out the gate. So
if we're planning on starting things hopefully the second week of next school semester, then how are we going to go about getting people, like letting them know, hey, I know it's the first week of school, but come on down to JagTV. We should do something like for move-in day and for get on board day.
Actually,
I think that would be a great idea.
We are planning to do that, move-in day, and we haven't got the exact event we're going to do yet, but we do want to do something. Probably can't do anything too elaborate, but at least maybe might ask. We'll just be there. We might do our question of the week there.
That'd be nice.
The other thing is we want to do, I guess it's called Get On Board Day. I mix all them up, but we're going to actually we're going to be there, do a trivia thing at the event, and
then we have Jag Wars coming up.
Jag Wars.
It's going to be a show that Alex is going to be doing.
That's going to be an awesome show. And that's probably not going to, that might start out at the very beginning. It depends on how that falls together. It's definitely, we might have to do that second week type stuff. But, and then of course the group I just said. Yeah. People can already get in that. It's already there. I'll put it on the screen. And we're going to send out, we got a PR guy. It's going to do more promotional stuff. We really want to let people know that we're there and all that. So yeah, it should be an awesome episode. Yeah. Awesome
I'm ready for next semester. I'm excited. I'm excited for the new ideas that we have coming. I'm excited to see the new set, of course. So it's going to be a lot of change. It's going to be different, but it's all going to be good. So I'm excited.
Yeah, this term we actually set a lot of the groundwork for moving in a much better direction. So next term will be when we can actually just start really doing stuff that we've already planned out. So I think it actually will be really nice.
Everything's going to be bigger, better, brighter.
Yes.
The whole 9 yards.
It's going to be better than HBO on JagTV.
Yes. HD channels and everything.
Oh yeah, right? We're going to have... We're going to be in HD next term. I forgot about that, but that's true.
Yay. Are we going to stay on channel 63?
Yes, as far as I know. In fact, yes.
Okay. So, guys, we're going to cut to a commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to be sitting here with Mrs. Lisa Blunt from the YMCA, and I'll see you guys when we get back.
Only 10% of us get enough daily exercise.
And that number is dropping.
Nearly 30% of us are overweight or obese.
As a result, we now have a shorter life expectancy than our parents.
But give us the right start in sports, and we'll never stop.
Learn how at activeforlife.ca.
If I had known how to take control over my body, I wouldn't be here. What was I supposed to do? Everyone else was drinking. I mean, I'm only a kid, right? We all make mistakes. I don't know. Maybe if I kept my promise. Alright, so we're here.
Alright, just promise me you won't drink, okay? Because you're my ride home.
I promise.
Good.
She'd still be alive today. Maybe.
Welcome back, guys. We're sitting here with Mrs. Lisa Blunt. She's here from the YMCA, here to tell us about the Color Dash Run that they have coming up May 31st, this coming Saturday. So could you tell us a little more in detail about it?
Of course. The Color Dash chose the Heron Chandler Family YMCA as their charity of choice. So they come to us and we help them host this event. It's a 5K run, which is 3.1 miles, and it will be around our facility and on our campus. We receive 100% of the proceeds of this event. Registration or packet pickups at 7.
Okay.
Race
The morning
begins at
of?
9. The morning of. The race begins at 9. We're going to have some fun activities to do to warm up before we run. Now, I say run, but you don't have to run. You can walk, you can jog, you can do whatever you like. It's just about coming out and getting with the community and supporting the community.
Is there like a small registration fee?
Yes, there is a registration fee, and it is online registration as well.
Yes,
you can check that out.
Is there like a certain deadline or time?
I don't
that everyone
believe
should
there
look
is a
for?
certain deadline or time, but go ahead and get signed up.
Yeah.
Put it on your calendar, get ready to come out, get the family. They're doing family and team discounts. That's what makes it exciting, so you don't have to do it by yourself.
How many needs to be in a team?
At least 3
least
to make
3?
a team, and I think you can have up to, I want to say 16 or so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you do a team, you dress up, wear a tutu. That seems to be a big deal.
Yeah, I know. I heard one
I don't think
year
I'll be
people
doing that.
come with like team names and like,
Yeah.
oh, we're the plain white team.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, or whatever you'd like. So that's that.
Now, where is this at?
It's at the Heron Chandler Family YMCA, which is on Downtowner Boulevard, 951 Downtowner Boulevard.
That's downtown?
No, that's not downtown. That's here in town.
Okay.
Actually, I guess you could still consider it West Mobile because we're west of I-65, off of Airport Boulevard.
Okay. That's close to the festival center, right?
That is
to the
that
festival
is
center.
behind the festival center. Yes,
Okay.
and we have a very large field, soccer fields, tracks.
So is it going to be around like the soccer field or around the
Yes,
actual
we'll
building?
start on the soccer field. We'll cover a half a lap. We'll go out into parking lots. We'll actually have police officers block off Michael Boulevard and Downtowners so we can run on the roads a bit. We'll cut back through the parking lot, through the facility, around the building.
That sounds exciting.
Another
that sounds
half
like
mile. Yeah.
You might have to get a JagTV
Yes.
team.
Yes, plenty of places to run, not just a
JagTV team.
straight shot.
We're going to do it.
And then afterwards, we're going to have a big after party.
Ooh, and what's going to be at this
Grilling
after
hamburgers,
party?
hot dogs, selling concessions. Also, we're going to open up the pools so you can
Nice.
swim,
Swim.
wash the color off, you know.
In the
pool.
gray
Yes,
water.
yes. And we're going to open the facility for tours for those that have never been to our facility or that are not members.
Now you need to, how does the membership work? You have to, it's an annual thing?
For a membership, yes, it's bi-monthly, or you
Okay.
can do an annual membership, but it is a membership, individual or families, which there are different discounts that are offered, and we even do scholarships, and that's what's so great about this. This is a fundraising event for us. The proceeds from the event go into the facility, which are distributed out to the community. We do scholarships for, say, summer camp, that's coming up, swim lessons, which is very important, living on the Gulf Coast, especially starting them out young. Even memberships for families, large families with fixed incomes, they can sign up for scholarships and receive some of the
nice.
sports. We have a lot of sports activities, soccer, t-ball, swim team.
And I heard you guys actually have like a daycare center also
Yes,
too.
yes, we do. So that you can also receive
something
scholarships
for
for that. There is
everyone.
something for everyone.
So that's
no
great.
doubt.
That should get everyone excited
Yes,
about coming to run.
yes. Keyword there, family.
Family, there we go.
And we put a lot of emphasis on trying to bring Christian principles back into
The community.
the community and keep that.
Yeah, and
a
then that
focus.
is really nice to do
Yes,
that.
it is.
That's good. That sounds exciting, and it sounds like
Yes.
it's all going for a good cause.
Definitely.
And the website was I think the website is the color-run5k.com. So remember to check out the
Yeah,
website on the
we'll put it
bottom
on
of
the
your
screen.
screen.
Yes.
And
Or you can contact us at the facility at the Heron Chandler Family YMCA.
And we'll put contact information up later in case you need to know that again. So
Now,
come see us.
Do you need a membership to the Y to do the color dash?
No,
No.
you do not. So non-members are welcome.
Okay, so
and
that's
that
nice.
was another big thing. We wanted to open up the facility to those that are not members as of yet, encouraging them
sounds
to come
exciting.
check it out. Huge facility we have.
Yeah, it sounds a lot bigger than I would have thought.
Yes.
Especially with
Right.
like,
I mean,
all those fields and stuff.
Right. We have an aquatics department. We have a group exercise department, which is where I am in fitness, and we do personal training. I mean, and when I say group exercise, you have anywhere from 3 to 25 people working out together. So there's a lot of motivation there. There's a lot of
I
support
think I've been there before. I think my
Have you?
dad used to play basketball.
Yeah,
there when he
well, a
was
lot
in
of
there,
people
but-
in our community played basketball, took swim lessons there. You name it, they've been there. So that it's about community.
I think when I was little that I had a friend that took swimming lessons at the Y.
Right.
I remember I used to hate going to the pool with her because it's like she's over there jumping in 12 feet and I'm like swimming in 2 feet and I'm like, I came to be with you.
Right.
You can't go to the other end of the pool and I'm over here.
Well, Princess, come see us. Sign up for swim lessons. You can be that
might
girl
try.
jumping in 12 feet now.
The 18-year-old.
Somersault. No, you're
swim
never too
lessons.
old. You're never too old. You could get one-on-one training.
Yeah.
in the
have
pool.
some private lessons so no one
Yeah.
can see me still learning how to
Definitely.
You might
swim.
become a master swimmer after you learn how to do it.
Exactly.
Your whole life will change.
And then don't you guys have an indoor and an outdoor pool?
We sure do. We sure
Oh, wow.
do. Indoor pool is heated year round,
Ooh.
nice and cozy. We even offer aqua Zumba. You can do
Aqua
Zumba in
Zumba.
the pool.
Ooh.
Yes, that's
Now
really
that's
fun.
a new one. I've never heard of
Yes.
that one.
And then we have the outdoor pool, which is open during the summer months,
Oh, so it's not open.
which is a
well,
big hit.
Of course,
Obviously
not.
not.
Year-round. Just thought
One of those
we
questions
could.
you halfway through the question you're like, oh, actually.
We
Of
could
course
do that,
not.
but considering the last winter we had,
Yeah.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea.
Now, a polar bear dip would be fun.
that would.
That's
be
a
nice.
good
I would not be
fundraising
attending that.
event.
I hate the cold.
You would still have the little kids who don't care.
Yeah.
Mommy, I want to get in the ice, and they'll be the ones to jump in the pool. But yeah, that was a-
Definitely. So everyone
awful
has a
question.
story about the why, whether their parents drug them there as a child or whether their parents went there to exercise.
And
or,
I think you guys used to do like play on the playground or play in the park, something like that. I remember in
Yes.
high school, all the kids used to talk about it.
Another thing, a lot of volunteer opportunities for this event. We need volunteers. You could work a color station. You could help work concessions.
Do you have to register online to be a
Yes,
volunteer
you
also?
still
That same
register
site.
online at the same website to volunteer or contact us at the facility and see what opportunities are left to volunteer. But
Now, I know some confusion. There's
Okay.
There's I guess the color dash, the color run,
and there's also
Color
a
Me
color,
Rad.
color me rad. But they're completely separate
yes,
things, right?
as far as I'm concerned, or I
Okay.
believe they are completely separate. I don't believe the color dash has anything to do with the other two
So what is that? It's just different
color
companies that do the same
events.
thing?
Probably, more than likely. I do believe they all use the same type of color. It's a powdered cornstarch, and
I meant to ask you about that.
they've kicked it up. It's powdered cornstarch that comes in packets, and I do believe it's gluten-free now.
Gluten
Now,
So-
one thing Princess actually mentioned on the last episode when we were talking about, now, will it stain your hair and stuff?
It can.
It can?
Now on the website, let me tell you, there are full instructions on the website once you've registered as of what to do and what not to do, especially for those of us that have lovely locks and that may color our locks, and we want to know how to prevent any color erosion, I guess you could say.
Sounds nice,
But
girl.
come out, wear whites, wear black.
Yeah, I saw,
wear nothing.
I guess on the main
get
Color Dash
colored.
website, it was talking about if you want to keep your stuff stained, I guess you spray it with something and it,
Yeah, there's a certain
See, I think I
something
would
you
do
can
that.
pre-wash it
basically
with
it's
or
like
spray
tie-dye.
it with, so it does tie-dye you.
Yeah.
But honestly, not all of it will wash out.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's the stuff you spray on it to keep it.
Right.
To keep it
But if you
stained.
don't
Yeah.
even, not all of it will wash
Oh, really?
out of your clothes. And if you've never been to a color run or seen this color explosion,
Yeah.
just come and check it out. You know, you don't have to get colored if you don't want to. You can avoid that.
You can be one of the people that
if
throw colors at other people.
Exactly, exactly. But you just got to come check it out because it is a beautiful sight. This smoke or this huge cloud of color.
I see. Well, that sounds exciting. I hope everyone's excited for it, and I hope you guys have a nice turnout.
Thank you,
You're
Princess.
welcome.
Hope to see you out there.
I might go out there.
I think we might have to do a JagTV thing.
JagTV team.
Yeah.
There you have it, right there.
I'll have to look at that, doing that. That'll be a good time too in the summer.
Yes, yeah, it would. Sounds good.
So, guys, we're going to cut to a commercial break, and when we come back...
Homework isn't just academic. It teaches kids about commitment, time management, and responsibility. So make sure they do their homework and lend a hand if they need it.
Exercising outside can boost your immunity and reduce stress. And you get to be out in nature around real trees, not this old thing. You'll feel better on the inside when you get outside. The more you know.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Been doing like I taught you. Love the new tattoo, Sarah.
Dude, that's Sarah. The girl in the pink shirt. That's the girl I was telling you about.
Theater 2 on your left. Hey, Sarah. What color underwear today?
Hey, Sarah. So when are you going to post something new?
Anything you post online, anyone can see. So think before you post.
Welcome back, guys. This week we have a very special segment covering one of Mobile's only homeless shelter for women. Take a look.
McKinney Place is the region's only emergency nighttime shelter for single unattached women. We house between 50 to 68 women each night, and that keeps those 68 women off the streets. I do what I do because I feel a connection to our ladies. These women are real people. Our youngest residents are 18 years of age. You have to be 18 to get in. And our oldest has been 78 years old. That's a grandmother. There was a lady that came to us when we first opened, and her husband had recently passed. She wound up losing her business. She wound up losing her home and coming here. And she stayed with us about 3 months, got back on her feet, got going, got the counseling that she needed, and she is now a staff person here. We have a person come in once a week to do computer classes, and then another day a week they do GED preparation classes, and teaches them about how to do a resume and how to job search online. Part of my job as the community liaison is to make sure that we have plenty of products that gets us through every day. Some of those products include paper towels and toilet paper, deodorant, laundry detergent, things like that. There's a complete list on our website. We wash between 65 and 75 loads of laundry a week, and that only includes our linens and towels and washcloths. These shelves right here will only last us about 3 or 4 days. So we are in constant need. Everybody comes from a different place and have different roads to travel. Whatever their barriers are to having a home, we start with the very bare essentials and we just go from there, and we help them, and we love to see our ladies succeed. That is exactly why we're here.
We chose McKinney Place to work with because as soon as we heard that they could possibly be closing and that these women would not have a place to go at all, we just felt the immediate need to jump on, do everything that we could to support them and give them hope and give them everything that they need in the way that we can benefit ourselves too by learning how to advertising works and campaigns work too.
Exactly what Destiny said. McKinney Place was going to close about 3 weeks before we decided to work with them, and I mean obviously it's important for everyone to have a place to go, so it's important to keep a homeless shelter open so that single women in Mobile Bay can kind of go there for a place of refuge whenever they're in need.
Yeah, baby, let's go, take a dirt road, kick it back, find a good song on the radio, till we get lost in a sunset falling. Lay a blanket by the creek where the moon peaks over that sycamore tree, and it won't be any.
Well, we realized that McKinney Place needed to increase their awareness levels, so we went
We went to events in the community like the Easter Basket Boutique. We sent out a mass email to the students at the University of South Alabama getting volunteers to come out and help for that event. We also had an individual from our group come out and do the Engage in the Next Generation event downtown. And we've also passed out flyers and got volunteer information from art walks in the community.
Our biggest event, though, is at Picklefish.
'Cause you know we're gonna jump in and take a little midnight swim. So baby, let's go take it to a road, take it back.
So this is our silent auction table, and we've found some people over here looking. Hey guys, are y'all having a good time out here?
Yeah, we're having a great time.
How did y'all hear about our event today?
Well, I saw a lot of flyers in my department at USA, and so that's how I found out about it.
Great. Well, we're so glad that you're having a good time. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
I'm Danny Spiro. These are the wingmen, Mr. Harrison Miles at lead guitar and Mr. Garrett Hall at bass. We've been having a great time. We love doing this. It's a great foundation, good charity event. We play a lot of gigs around town, and we don't, have the options to do great things for people. And being able to play for someone like this is honestly a pleasure and an honor to be able to help out for this nonprofit organization. We love it. So we love it.
Thank you so much for y'all coming out today.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. That was awesome. And please remember, they would really enjoy any volunteers from the community to come out and help, and any donated supplies would be more than helpful. Now we have Courtney McDonald with your question of the week. How are you guys preparing for finals?
Is there anything that you do that helps you to study that maybe you would offer a tip to another student?
I would basically just go over your study guides. You can remake them, keep doing them. Preparation is the key, and that's all I do.
Pretty much just look over note cards, other notes, make study sessions with your friends.
Minecraft.
What do you mean by that?
I play Minecraft. Usually I'll play it for about an hour or 2 hours before I actually study for an exam.
Mostly I relax and study. Don't pile it on all at the last minute, because then you're basically just cramming and not learning anything.
I like to play a lot of card games.
Weep silently into a bag of Doritos.
I'm trying to make sure I get enough sleep and enough rest, because I feel like I probably function better when I'm well rested.
Thank you so much for all of your great answers. Good luck on finals and have a great summer. This is Courtney McDonald with JagTV.
So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this show just as much as I have, and I hope you guys will tune in again next season. I'm your host, Princess McQuarrie, here with
Jeremiah K.
And we'll see you next semester as we dive into your weekend. Bye! Do you have an event you would like to mention on the show, or would you like to visit Weekend Warm Up to promote your event? Let us know at jagtvusa@gmail.com. Please put Weekend Warm Up in the subject line.